Zine was going to be really, really thrilled there for just a second that happened to the guy. Because if I did that to the guy, he was going to start shooting at me. Because he's armed and dangerous. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of Biohazard. Brought to you by the like button and subscribing and Apex hosting code Captain Sparkles for a whopping 25% off your first month of server hosting or code Captain50 while supplies last for 50% off. Pretty epic stuff. All right, since we last left off, what we did is we AFK'd a little bit. We have, well, okay, this is actually kind of a factually incorrect amount of iron because what I did is I took all the cans that we had sitting around from all the food that I've eaten and I smelted those up because when you smelt up the cans, it goes back into an iron ingot, which you can then use to make more canned food because I just wanted to re-up on my cooked chicken. But I did actually up the production here. So as you might remember last time, we had a little bit of a backlog building up of the basalt. You'll notice now that it's going down. But that's because of a couple factors. I actually have one going in the uppies direction. I did, in fact, add 2 additional basalt generators here. This is for the iron. However, that hasn't actually done anything to improve our rates of iron yet because we're still going through the backlog in the system. But once the backlog goes down, it will up the rate of the iron because what we also had going on is we had a little situation where we were bottlenecking due to a lack of speed upgrades in the exporter. So now we get everything going in here. I upped it so that this thing now just sends full stacks at a time because that is the most efficient way to crush anything is if you send stacks at a time. And so now that the speed is going quicker, it's better if we feed a full stack in so it doesn't backlog and then have this be the bottleneck. So anyway, iron, well, actually not. Quartz is probably producing more than we actually need at this point. We're up to 3.7k. This isn't, guys, I forgot to leave this on overnight. I've only had like 3 hours since we last streamed in order to leave this open. Where I did some of the revisions and stuff like that to get the iron going a little bit quicker. But the quartz, there's like... We might just shut off production at some point because it's going to become kind of an overwhelming amount inside of the system. But that said, the only thing I'm missing now on the reg in order to be able to make more of like the 64k storage parts is just sand. Because that's got to get smelted up into glass, which is used for it. So anyway, it's pretty good stuff overall. I could just go yoink some sand really quick. How's it going, man? Got any good trades for us? A plate of stuffed hoglin snout block. Huh. Like, is that like food, or is that just aesthetic if you want a hoglin snout? Just a trophy or something like that. You're selling trophies. I don't know. But anyway, so basically our producky is okay. And today I was thinking we focus a little bit more on the zambiage, a little bit more on maybe finding a pumpkin. Getting an iron golem. I don't actually know what you do with the souls. We got quite a few of those that we have looted. We have some like things over here that if you click this, it directs you to like another section about generating some of the resources we've actually already generated. So I don't think we need to focus too much on that. So the quartz being automated, pretty epic. These guys over here, not full automated all the way up, but obviously the smallest unit of those is being automated. I just basically keep taking them as they generate, popping them into here, and then we got these guys over here, and then I'm getting big irradiation right now. Let me just double check these. So this guy, right, I have those in there. I can carry them in the inventory, and then once these guys are done, we can get those crushing and stuff like that. And then we've got these guys here, which I've processed up. Should count. Is this a submission task? It's not a submission task. It's just deciding that it doesn't want to register that I'm actually holding them because it's gonna be a silly goose. Can I get my debris receipt favorited over here? I gotta get some buckets. I gotta get some buckets. Sorry. Other radiation's making me cough. Are we okay here? Yeah, we should be good. We should be good to go. Very nice. Yes, let's do a little bit of that. Yeah, oh, there it goes. It's finally registered. What a guy. Actually, it's kind of cool how it's 11 rads per sec, but I'm actually not feeling the heat here. Maybe I do have enough anti-rad. I have the 2 tier 2s. I still haven't done tier 2s on the others here. Maybe I got enough anti-rad to be mostly resilient. And then once we make the Juggernaut armor, once we got all this Netherite going? And at that point, bro, we're talking about having Radiation Protection 3 as an enchantment, which we've been saving up, man. We've been saving up bigly there, dude. Super bigly. So I guess I can process most of this into the debris. I might as well. Get that going. You see what we got there. Okay. Good to go. Good to go. All right. Let's get it rolling. I've just been, like, passively collecting some eggs as well because, you know, the chickens, they keep egg-eating, and here we are. All right, there's that. A little bit more there. Okay, register, and then that is all donezoed. Easy peasy. Ah, this is very annoying. I actually am going to have to go back to the cave and acquire more Botox because it didn't register the last freaking thing. It's so messed up. It's so freaking messed up. Okay, there we go. Bro, look at us. How many is that real quick right there? In the debris department, 16. Now it's only 8 netherite. Add it to the existing netherite that we've got, which is 4. That's... I definitely set myself back a little bit when I made the weaponry that we're currently using from getting the Juggernaut armor. I mean, obviously, like, we got the helmet, but we still need to make the chestplate, leggings, boots. What was the Juggernaut helmet? I gotta remind myself really quick. That was only like 2 netherite, right? Because, yeah, it was only 2 netherite. And the whole reason I was trying to automate iron is because we have to make all the steel for the other components. So, I'll tell you what. Given our upped iron producky since the last episode with the additional basalt generators, give it a good AFK overnight. I feel like we'll be up into the couple thousands, and that will actually be kind of satisfactory. So here, let's do this. Let's get some more of the gold here. Let's get some more of the gold. A couple more stackerinos. Pretty good, pretty good. And then we'll be ready to rock and roll. Okay, so I guess I'll just smelt it up. Might as well. Here goes nothing. There goes that debris. Pretty swick. By the way, Tiecracker 28 months. Draco the Dragon 14 months. Supernatural 4D months. Very epic. Very cool. Much appreciated. Anyway, we need at least to have the Juggernaut armor, I feel like, in order to fight the Grim Reaper. So that's kind of where we're looking to get. If I make an iron golem, though, it's gonna set me back a little bit. It's gonna set me. Look at this, where I did the 800s. We generated like 25 iron just since we started. It's 25 iron in like 7 minutes. Which, do some math, figure out if I sat for 8 hours overnight AFK, where we'd land at. And you guys are gonna math it better than I can, right, on the fly, because you guys got calculators, you got everything you could ever want. Okay, very cool. You know what I'm gonna do though? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna yoink myself a few. I'm gonna get a bit of sand here, because if I have a bit of sand, which I can sleep and then go collect, as well as getting a pumpkin, then I'll be able to just, you know, queue up some more storage drives. A feeling of impending dread prevents you from sleeping. Are you saying that a blood moon is about to occur? It doesn't look like a blood moon. That just looks like a moon. Crazy. I swear, I get nothing but disrespect. I actually still not have torches favorited as a thing here. That's wild, bro. That's freaking crazy. Let me get those favorited. By the way, guys, in case you were curious, look at us. Look at us. Look at this surplus gasoline. Exact same amount of surplus D's nuts. And everything is going pretty well, if you ask me. All right, here's what I'm going to do, because I'm a little scared of taking the plane over there. I want to get a boat. I'm going to just sail it over, and I'm going to see if I can collect some sand while simultaneously experiencing probably bad things from all the zombies that are sure to be over there. Oh, it's actually like kind of bright if you're in the water. Maybe that's just... Who needs a boat when you can just go in the water and then you can see everything? Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. I'm just trying to stay away from the fricked chunks and stuff. All right, here goes. I can't see a gosh darn thing, but I was like, let me make landfall. That's a whale. Whale. How was I ever supposed to see that, you know? Oh my god, look at it freaking go. Are we efficient? Oh my god, we're efficiency 5 on Breakify, bro. I forgot we had efficiency 5 on this sucker. Woo-wee. Now that's that sand harvesting I'm talking about. I gotta be careful, dude. The zombies are definitely gonna be jumping out any moment now. I even grab a bit more here, you know, a little bit. I forgot even, like, how I ended up having so much sugarcane in the system, because I got like 600 something, despite not having a harvestation of it. But anyway, we're doing pretty good in the sugarcane department, though. And somehow this is actually going pretty well, though. There's just not a whole bunch of zombies that are all trying to eat me. Not really eat me, but my brains. My brains is kind of what they're going for, I think. Are we good? Oh. It's so peaceful. There's definitely some guys over there, but like, I got the beach to myself. It's like a private cabana. All right, all right. It's a private cabana where the zombies are banned, you know, because I don't want them here, ideally. Found a ton of sugarcane when exploring. Yeah, I mean, it's just the whole thing is that I went to get milk, and because, you know, Yukari and the child's chunks weren't loaded, I just don't think it seemed to them like I went out to get milk. I think everything is good other than the part where, last I talked to them, she slapped me and the child told me to leave. But aside from that, like, I think we're in a good place. That might have been for just reasons that had nothing to do with the milk situation. But because of the milk situation, when I got back, I've just like forgotten a few things about, you know, where, frick the child! Oh god, here they come. Oh god, actually the noise is now gonna lead them all over here. I mean, it's gonna lead them to where the last shots took place, but still now, my private cabana is about to just be inundated by unwanted visitors who didn't pay for the privilege. It's unbelievable, dude. A bunch of freeloaders over. A bunch of freaking freeloaders. Can you believe them? Frick off, mate. Frick off, mate. You know how much I paid for this table? I didn't really pay for the table. I paid pledging that I was gonna buy enough drinks. I pledged a minimum drink order is what I did. All right, frick you guys. Whatever, man. It's pretty cool looking. I can see why he thought it was like Skyblock Create, because we are gaming, to be fair. So, anyway, it might as well. Like, the zombies, they can't get over here, so, yeah, at least. Spore flying phantom guys will probably find a way at some point, but not yet, at least. Easy. And we even have a wandering trader villager who's hanging out, chilling, having a good time. Everything's good. Nothing is bad. I don't have to worry about item types, so I can throw everything in. And now we have so much sand in order to sustain our dreams. All right, you guys. 737 sand. Boeing 737 sand. You want to see me? You want to see me cue this? You want to see me cue this? You want to see it? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You only need 61 sand. That's crazy. You only need 150 freaking quartz, and I have 4,000. Redstone, I might need to get more of, so I guess that gives me an excuse to go back into the Botox cave. But anyway, here goes nothing. Cue it up. Here it is. I don't like the impending sense of dread, though, that prevents me from being able to look around. How are we doing on the moon? It's like midnight-ish. I guess best course of action, probably head to the Botox cave, be able to complete the quest. Let me see, by the way, what I have to complete. Ooh, enchantment schemes, golden bandage, enchanted book. Did we get anything good, though? Whoa, I got, oh wait, cast iron ingots, less good than steel. MX static integrated protection system. 3 shields, grips, and lasers, and a lot of rails. We put everything we could think of on it to make sure it fits the definition of static 300%. What is this? I have no idea what that even is. I got an HCOG and gold ammo. Another red prot. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, guys. You'll love to see it. Wait a minute. So it does want me to get a couple of books here. What's another one? Butcher related efficiency. All right. Let's think. What's one we're gonna use? actually, at some point. I would argue we would use efficiency 5 again because we could put it on an axe. So maybe an efficiency 5 would be a good call to complete the challenge because we've got prop 4 and I only need to get 2 of them. So I gotta remind myself what goes into efficiency 5. Oh, yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. Clipboard, couple of drills, couple of those dongers, and we'll be right at it again. And then we'll use it on an axe. Where are those freaking guys? I guess I can get them by just clicking on something else like a funnel. There you are. All right, totally electron tubular. And then I think I've got the drills favorited. Boom, boom. Is that an efficiency 5er right there? Get a little clipboard into the mix. There you are. Boom, and there it is. Efficiency 5. And we should be good there. Come on. It's not a submit task. It's a you figure the frick. You figure this the frick out. There we go. Beautiful. Quest completed. Standard site. Upgrade list. Huh? How many do you want me to have? Only 2 required. Oh, craft 5 to complete. Yeesh. That's kind of gnarly. We get a couple. Dude, I'm at level 112. Oh man, if I die, it's just never been more over than it is right now. I mean, that's just crazy. What is it? What are you? Can I put this on? Oh, I bet you that this can go on the other gun that I made. Probably, yeah. I don't think this guy takes any enchantments, but at what is it? Timeless. Oh god, they're like different mods all over the place. This is. It is still at tax. At tax. Which guy? Probably this guy, right? If I had to guess, this guy, can he? I don't even know. I don't even know which category this is. Laser? Grip? Oh, it's a grip. Okay. What? Huh? What the frick even is this? It's like my whole screen. What the? Security. Nobody's allowed to break through my protective barrier, but oh my god, it takes a long time to ADS. Okay, yeah, I got a solar panel for my gun. I don't know if I like that or not, but maybe it actually makes it so that nobody can hit me while I'm using it or something. Anyway, we can add that to the super duper gun that we get eventually at some point. All right. Wait. This guy, I gotta get that guy there. Okay, we're going through a lot, carrying all my ancient debris back and forth. Everything's good there. Yep. Guys, just time to take a flight over to the Botox cave, I suppose. Seems to be the way to go, but check it. Okay, iron is... Oh, I've used some iron, so now my iron levels are down. That's disappointing. I'm only at 777 iron. It's kind of all over at this point. Right on. But maybe by the time we get to the Botox cave, we will be at, like, daytime. But if I'm underground, it doesn't really matter. Everything good. Just making sure I've got... Oh, I don't need the smart fluid pipes. I got the snippy riffle... Got the advanced right-away, bibbity-bobbity, and all right. We gotta just make sure that we find ourselves a little bit of pumpkins as well. God, dude, it's freaking 3,400 blocks away. All right, be there in a jiffy. We're approaching. All right, oh God, please don't freaking. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, that was good. Oh, I even beaconed it, bro. If I hadn't beaconed that thing, would have been bad news. Oh, man, dude, we even got our... I can't see a goddamn thing. Get what the frick? Oh, God, he's gonna pick up my frick. He's gonna pick up my freaking stuff. You get my plane? I got my plane. Okay. Everything's so dark. How are you supposed to do anything around here? All right, man. Jake K42 with 52 months. Hey, frick you, man. Oh, God, there's all over there. What the frick is this, you guys? Oh, boy, Sporage is just freaking everybody. Oh, my God, Sporage is freaking everybody up. Did that guy just disappear? I think that guy just disappeared, man. Oh, God. I think I got company to deal with. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It was right here. It was right here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Everything's good. Everything's good. Still got 268 more rounds. 542 in the bank. For gaming. Wait, I definitely need to do that, right? Wedding planner, he thinks the people are rich. I mean, dude, I know nothing about weddings. It sounds stressful. Why? The reason I say that is because, like, dude, the only way I'd ever be getting married is go to the courthouse and sign the papers, right? It would just, you know? It would also, like, probably the only reason it would ever happen is for, like, visa reasons or something like that. But if it were, it'd just be go to the courthouse, freaking get it done. It's a logistical situation. It's not, you know, that's about it. All right, guys, we gotta find more Botox, you know? Yeah, because, like, I don't know. In my mind, it's like, why spend the money on that when you just spend the money on a trip or something fun? Like, I get it. You have memories of the wedding, but it's like one freaking day. There's so many other things you could do that benefit way long-term out from there. I mean, look, hey, if you got a family that's saying, no, we'll cover your wedding. We've always wanted to see our children get married. Then, hey, that's one thing, because you're probably not getting the money otherwise. But if it's like, you? Man, dude. I don't know, bro. Family pushed it on us, but didn't cover it. See, that's just not fair. That is simply not fair. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like... Maybe I'm just more willing to be confrontational. But I would just be like, yeah, okay. Do you want me to have a wedding? This is cool. Yeah, and you're not going to pay for it? Okay, well, you can frick right off then. It's not your place. Like, hey, you're telling me you're pressuring me to spend my money on something that lasts one day so that you can be like, but I'll have so many good memories of your wedding. Yeah, well, sorry, but like 40% of them end in divorce, so you can cover it if you want. So, sorry, I don't mean to be grim with your wedding on the horizon. That's but anyway, statistics are what they are. Anywho, hopefully it's a nice day and everything is great and super epic. Tip 11,000, thank you for the 86 months. Very months appreciated. 47% of marriages don't end in divorce. Oh, so it's a minority. Even better. Out of curiosity, do more first marriages end in divorce, or do more second marriages end in divorce? I don't even know why I'm mining the gold, bro. I have gold generating back at home. It might be slow, but it is still generating. Redstone, on the other hand, is not generating. Never ask Cap to send best wishes on anything. Best wishes, I hope you beat the odds. You know? Hey, the statistics, they don't say anything about you. They say things about other people. Nothing about you. Where the frick is my Botox? God dang it. Some diamonds. Epic Gaming. We're not generating those. Even though we could, actually. We could take a stack of those freaking coal blocks and press it into a diamond. I'll be honest, that actually seems like a bad deal. Which is why I have not been doing it. Although we do have a lot of excess coal, so I could. I would be able to get, like, a chest full of diamundos from my chest full of stacks. Okay, did I actually get every single Botox here and I fricked myself? How is he so good at juking? Oh, he's an exploding man. I've been burned before by the exploding mans. I really have. Actually may need to carry around more ammo. I gotta be a little bit more careful because I don't want to, like... I definitely don't want to go through all my... That is surface moss. That is not it. Anybody spotting the Botox on the ground? I was doing a really good job at missing it before, but did I get every single piece of it that was in this particular area? It's going to be so unfortunate if I did. Kara has just come and delivered some Japanese crunch bars. Should I eat one? Maybe I will. You guys are going to see me eat every single different snack from the snack tasting video before the snack tasting video goes up. But you'll have to watch the snack tasting video for the ratings. Nah, come on, man. This is fricked up. I just fricked up. There's no Botox in here. A whole new area of the Lush Cave. Okay, we got a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. Oh, also this stuff, man, oh man. Even though that amounts to next to nothing in terms of converting into real ancient debris. It really gets your hopes up, right? Because it looks like just straight up ancient debris, but once you process it, it's basically nothing. Come in, Botox! I found Botox! I did it! Let's freaking go. Raw Botox has been acquired. I don't need to stick around and try to get a bunch more. I think we're good. We are near some kind of radiation producing structure there. I'm good. We can send it back. We got our raw Botox, unless we need... I need Okay. The people are telling me that I missed one. The people are telling me I missed one, and I need to go find it because... Holy frick. The people are telling me at negative 30, 75, 22, 59. It's so nice when you, like, get freaking coordinates, isn't it? Oh, man. Hey, no. Hello? Okay, bit leg. I was like, there's no way that was not hitting him. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's more Botox! Oh my god, that would have been enough right there. That would have been enough right freaking there, and I missed it. I can't believe I missed it. I've never missed looking at anything with my special eyes ever before. Usually I see them all. Oh, frick. It's radioactive. Radioactive Botox. I gotta get it out. Alright. Shout out to the people. I got the Botox. Now we just need to go home, and everything will be good and epic and fine. I am not going to engage. I'm going to save my bullets, and we're going to worry about this never. Oh my god, are we hoarding in here? Oh my frickage. Okay, hold on. Actually, the big problem is going to be if I get arrowed, like, out of the water column, it's not going to be fun. No thanks. Okay, high stakes, escape. Get the frick out. I got this, men. Munchy crunchy. Here goes nothing. I keep just upping the staircase height. I'm gonna end up making it a head hitter all the freaking way. Hey! I guess you don't have much choice when it comes to them being right in front of your face. But with our additional iron producky, I am really hoping we'll just be able to make good bulletage. Gotta make the Winchesters here. Okay, big uppies. Dude, we just follow the water column. Oh my god, there's so many bad guys, though. Okay, if it's daytime, it's cool. If it's not, hopefully I can sleep and it's not gonna prevent me. It looks like daytime. We'll look for a pumpkin on the way back. Also, how's my Dura going on the glider? Ooh, we're gonna want to do a little bit of reparification. Let me do that before I forget about it. Otherwise, when this thing breaks, it's really bad because they are expensive to make. I could also add an Unbreaky 3 onto it, I think, and then everything would be pretty good. I don't know why I didn't just put a water bucket down so I can swim up from here. I'll do that once we get back up. Okay, big uppies. Hey guys, okay, alright, I see what's happening, I see. No, wait, that's Frick. Oh god! No, Rick! Oh, frick! Oh, frick, it's Rick! Oh god, oh frick, it's Rick. Hold on, I gotta get the frick out of here. This is scarier than literally any zombie that could ever be sent my way. Oh god. Oh, frick. Not today, Rick. Shadows Knight, thank you for the 31 months. Here's the 31 more. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Almost got fricked by Rick. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're looking for pumpkins. Somewhere, anywhere. All right, well, Yeah, we're not going to be flying over much land in between here and home. So, honestly, what I should have done is before I set out, I should have just planted a couple of pumpkins. I could build a little agriculture platform and then even consider making a little harvestation thing if I wanted to. Although, actually, I don't know if the harvestation works with pumpkins. It might have to be things like just wheat, carrots, potatoes. I never tried it with pumpkins, actually. I wonder if those have to be like mechie saws? I don't know, man. Coming in hot! And slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, God, I was coming a little too hot there, but I actually managed to make it work. God, he's so good at piloting, bro. He's so good at the pilotation. Alrighty. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's take a little dumper in the inventory system. And now we can put this guy in our inventory, right? And there we go. Silver from the depths. Epic gaming. That's done. Sick. Oh my God, it gave me a 3 netherite scrap. That's that's so good. It's so good. Oh my goodness. 829 iron. Okay, we're up like 40 from that little trip right there. So just, you know, do the math. Do the math. I know you guys come here for math. It's what the people want. What the people want is they want math. And they want it quick. They want it good. Okay, everybody. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna plant some pumpkins. But we're gonna plant the pumpkins on is we're gonna do, I guess, another little platform over here. Do a little bit of this, do a little bit of this. You know, I could make it similarly shaped so that I can add a thing in the future, if desired. Maybe, possibly. I'll give it a gap, right? Give it a little gap so that the tips don't touch, right? If we ever PSI it up, I don't want those PSIs passing back and forth, because it'll be really awkward if those PSIs start passing back and forth, you know? Okay, and then it's going to be, how many blocks down there? Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. 7 blocks. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, God, I've gone over budget on the freaking runway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Burp, burp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there it is. There it is. One there. One there. One there. And I'm definitely going to end up having a situation where I probably fall off or something like that. But anyway. It's all good. Then we just put a little bit of water in the center. You have to have something to hold the water, though. So, where did I... Oh, yeah, because that guy didn't actually need water. That's so right, dude. That's so freaking right. Well, anyway, we ever need to harvest a little bit of plantification, we can do it here. Do it here. Other than the part where I'm going to need to do a little bit of grassification, a little plantification. If only we had a builder's wand. Wouldn't it be great? Okay, what I can do, though, here's what I can do. Add a little andesite here as a water holder. Somehow. Somehow he's going to do it. Somehow he's going to do it. It's true, actually. You know, I could slab it, but I still don't want the water, like, going in somewhere. Yeah! Oh, my God, now that's freaking gaming. That was some block placement right there. Nobody has ever seen block placement on that level before. Nobody. Not one person. All right. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. And then all we got to do, boom. And there's a little bit of boom, a little bit of boom, and then there's a boom, and then there's a boom. That's how you do it in Skyblock. You just die. You just fall off, and everything's good. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. In the interest of this just going and growing faster, I'll like plant all the pumpkin seeds and meal them up, just so that I can get an iron golem going super freaking fast. Where are my bones at? There's my bones. There's that. And then, what I can do is I need my hoe, which I have 3 of. How nice. Guardians of the Galaxy. That is, oh my God, that's a good one. That's like what I'm making right here. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy, man. I should name tag my guys that. That's a good one. Do I have any name tags? Hold on, I gotta check. This is worth using my 115 levels on. The world's most efficient, cost-effective name tagging of all time. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so good. Here we go. You guys ready? Guardian of the Galaxy. I guess... No, I'm not gonna do all... Should I do all of them? Or maybe just... I guess I could do all of them for now. There we go. Guardian of the Galaxy. Because we're probably gonna make multiple, and it didn't cost... It didn't even cost levels. Oh my god, it didn't even cost levels! This is beautiful. They don't have to be watering cans here, do they? Watering? No. No. Very sad, very sad. Oh, you know what? I could have put this on... Hey, there it is. There it freaking is. Actually, but I need to shear it up. I need to shear it up with some new shears. Maybe I don't have shears. The sheer magnitude of this, crazy. All right, unless they're in my backpack. Nope. Okay. There we go. There we go. Epic Gaming. And now, are you guys ready? Literally nobody outside of the person who recommended Guardian of the Galaxy has said anything in response to this. I don't know why they are completely unamused, but it feels insulting. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll put them over here. We'll put them next to the villagers. I mean, my wife and my child. Surely this is how you make them still, right? Hey. My man. Okay, now that we don't have the mugging mod anymore, like, this should be okay. Guardian of the Galaxy. Oh my god, he's got 300 health. Regeneration 4? He has regeneration 4. Oh my god. Wait, that's insane. Holy frick. Oh, he's over there. Okay. I just need you to not wander off the edge and perish. Laser Navy, thank you for the 20 months. Very much appreciated. Wait, did this count? Wait, hold on. Got it. And then a stronger golem, which it counts. It freaking counts. There we go. Oh my, we get another airdrop. Or a flare drop even. Emmett? Who the frick's Emmett, dude? Am I supposed to name a golem Emmett? That is clearly nowhere near as good as the Guardians of the Galaxy, dude. He definitely will not fall or walk into the saw blades. I'm gonna put a gate at the saw blades because he would never walk into the saw blades, but I'm just gonna do it because I might as well for aesthetical reasons and no other reasons of that. Yep. No other reasons. None whatsoever. Okay. That's gonna frick up my torch placement, isn't it? It really is. That's freaking terrible. Okay, well. Terrible, man. Thank you for finally adding gates. Oh, well, no problem. It just makes the runway a little bit tighter and more hazardous, but no problem. I got you. There we go. And then, I guess we can just bring it to the end. Not that we necessarily, like, have to, but... There we are. Super duper. Okay, so it's gonna be the freaking here. You know, line it up. And then this one is gonna line up freaking right. It's not gonna work. It's fine. We'll do it right there. Just switch the thing. Bada bang. Bada boom. And bada bang go. And then I guess we'll just, like, torch up some of the other spots. Okay, brilliant. Is he now the child's Gourdfather? You want me to... I could name the other one the Gourdfather. By the other one, I mean one that I would... we do pumpkins over there. I could name him the Gourdfather. God, it is dicey walking that close to the spinning blades. Let me just add one over here. I'm gonna add another gate over here, just because why not? I'm gonna add it centered because that'll be better, although if I ever do end up doing an automated system, that'll be in the way. But for now, that'll be good. Name the episode The Gourdfather? But what about the Guardians? I guess Guardians of the Galaxy is a bit of a long name. It's fair. It's fair. It is. Okay. God, I'm really like... I'm going through all this surplus iron that I've been making here, and I don't know if that's a good thing. Oh, frick. I gotta search for gourds now. Alright, it's just gonna be the Gourdfather. And you guys are so witty and funny and smart. Whoop. And boop. And boop. And boop. He emerges! The Gourdfather. And the Guardian of the Galaxy. What a powerful team we are assembling here. Alright, let's bring in the airdrop. Here it goes. Hey, don't get hit by the airdrop, buddy. And don't get mad at me for firing it off either, okay? Will the third golem be Gording Ramsey? Well, we could just do Gordon Ramsey, you know? We could do Gordon Maroon 5. True. Michael Gordon. We could do Jeff Gordon. Alright, some of this, bit of that, bit of the gun skis over here. Alright, is that another? It's only iron. That's pretty poopage. Bullets, grenade skis, and gun skis, and assault rifle. I need to make more Winchester ammo, don't I? Have I favorited that? 308. 308. Winchester Reno. Remind me how we're doing that. It is, oh yeah, it is copper, gunpowder, and lapis. Oh, that's why I need to get more lapis, man. I keep forgetting. Stupid dummy, man. Stupid dummy. Alright, here we go. Ammo assembly. Boom, boom, boom. Bro, holy... Oh my god, look at all those boxes. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Gourdzilla? Oh my god. Gourdzilla? That's crazy. That's actually crazy right there. Just put some of these guys in. I don't want to use like everything on making the ammo because, like, God forbid that we make a new gun at some point. It'll be no good. Where am I? Okay, .308, 497 of them. Why do I not see them? Oh, there they are. 497. Sick. Gourdzilla, bro. Gourdzilla is so good. But do I spend even more? What if I accidentally shoot one of the iron golems while I'm shooting at phantoms? And then it's bad. 2, 3, 4. But God, I like Gourdzilla. Gourdzilla is so good. Ah, frick. Hold on. Hold on, man. I had shears. What the frick, dude? I wasted iron on them. I'm wasting iron on everything. Wasting iron on literally everything, man. Dude, actually, you know what I should do? I'm not gonna do it right now. Because I'm realizing what I should do is when I go into like a really dangerous spot, I should bring one with me. And then I can name him Gourdzilla. I'll pre-get the name tag though. So I'll just know every time I want to find a name tag, just search Gourd, because it'll have some play on it. Gourdzilla. The Gourd GT. Oh man, there's so much to go off of. So much material. Oh, I made them so they won't attack. As long as it works that way. Yeah, I can't trust anything when it comes to having dealt with the mugging mod, even though it's been removed. It's just it's a spooky thing. It's a spooky thing, man. There we go. There it goes. All right, that's all there. And then, how are we doing over here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we? The ancient debris. Do we have any fragmentos? It's not that much. All right, so that's good. So souls I need to put in my inventory, and then maybe once we've gotten that, like, is that going to be all the prerequisites that we need in order to, like, I got the soul. Is it a submission? Soul stacks. You're telling me I can grind that. Wait, is it potentially net positive? Can you just, like... Oh, no, it's net negative. Warding soul, even now without a body, it's still moving. I'm trying to sense vibrations. Well, that's creepy. Hello? I got some souls in my freaking inventory. Oh, brother. Wait, can I pick them up? Actually, hold on. Hey, it worked. No. Wait a minute. Like, Oh, yeah, I'm not trying to push you off. Hold on, don't be mad at me. I'm just saying. No, I think he's a bit too big. Yeah. We never... Yeah, I was just checking, like, yep, okay, that was correct. We never get younger as rated, and that's a bit too on the nose, if you ask me. Yep. Yeah. So anyway, there we go. That's the souls done. Is there other... Oh. You'll need to superheat a blaze burner, check the quest, and recreate an... I freaking did... Man. Do I have to? Maybe I don't have to. Maybe I'm okay. Maybe it's not required. Basic Rataway, bandage. Oh, yeah, you know what? I do. I have more eggies. So, honestly, it's not that bad. I just need to get more racks. Actually, I do have more nether rack ready to go, so I can do it. But if I need to. Maybe I don't need to. Just let me check. Chapter 5, Offense begins. Ooh. Let the fun be... Nope. View dependencies. You so freaking idiots! Alright. I haven't clicked the check mark. Should I try clicking the check mark? I was thinking about clicking it, but I've decided probably not. Because I don't think I should. It has a lock, but I've decided to not unlock it. Okay, a stronger golem did it. Protect yourself from... Oh, it's the radiation one. I need to do the radiation one. I don't think I've completed that. Yep, definitely need that. Okay, I need 2 of these, so I could make another anti-rad. Or the radiation absorber, like, that's what I was trying to do. What was I missing on it again? Radiation... absorber. I'm trying to do the advanced radiation absorber. Okay, was it Electrum that I didn't have? Hold on, I need to make some more freaking processors, I guess. Let me get these basic boyos. Got like 10 of those guys. Oh, wait, guys. Oh my god, 64, he's ready to freaking go, and then you just storage disk the frick out of it. Which I am gonna have to auto queue up after this. And then we will be good to go. Let's see. Let me just double check if any of the prerequisites for chapter 5 are any create plus 1 hidden. 1 hidden. Reinforcing the foundations. These are all chapter 4 things. And we've done everything I think here other than the radiation protection. So I don't know if the plus 1 hidden is somewhere else. I'm really hoping it isn't. Otherwise, that's going to be tricky to figure out where it is. Okay. We got our 10 there. And then can I make my my 64K disc? Better freaking believe it. There he goes. And another one. Bring it up to 272. Huge maneuvers. Alright, so let me see. Radiation. Or, honestly, I could just do a level 2 thing and be fine. Oh, this guy... Didn't I make, like, the basic one? Or what was I missing? Oh. Oh, the rich soil. That's what I was working on. I totally forgot. And then I could get the mushroom stuff over. A vent door is probably doable. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, I kind of just like the idea of having this at home, because if I ever come back and I'm big radiationed, maybe I can just stand next to it and be good. Okay, so the only thing missing here, Electrum was mixing. Oh god, man. Just, oh, it's got to be a superheater, but we have superheaters now. I just don't have a spare one. So what I could do is I could just pump more to a new guy, have him be always superheating. We have everything there if I wanted to. But in the interest of just seeing if the quest line is completed, let me do a radiation 2. Another rad 2 here. We have, oh yeah, we got enough gold now to spare on these guys. All right, there goes nothing. There goes nothing. Anti-rad upgrades. Dunzo. Easy peasy. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's not detecting it yet. It says only 2 tasks required. But, I'm not eligible for completion. I'm realizing this might actually be the remaining task that's hidden. So, warding soul, you do have to crushing wheel the soul thing, which we can do. Also, I need to slay a warden, though. So, I mean, it's doable. And God forbid that doesn't work. Oh, wait. Forge of the Danged. A refined drop from those who have lived through a cataclysm. A sacrifice for the greater good. Oh, so superheating can let you do some interesting stuff, can't it now? Huh. Oh, it's 100 millibuckets of lava. Gives you a gas tier. So we got ways of getting gas tiers. And is that useful? I think that's probably useful for things. Phantomsicle. An end. Oh, the end crystals, right, which are needed in order to make some sick gunnage. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, this is frick. So I guess I'm gonna make the radiation absorber, and maybe that'll count. Maybe when it said you only need to do 2, it was lying, and you have to do 3, which means I need to go get a shroom, and then I need to set up another blazy boy. I wonder if I can actually temp superheat. Let me check this. Okay, so if we do. If we make a basin, right? Just make an easy freaking basin here, dude. And we pop it over, grab a bucket. Curious if I can just superheat a guy. There's this guy, I got a gasoline. I'm just gonna put it like right here. Boom. There it goes. Filling it up. Boop. Grab it out. Easy peasy. And then, actually, let me just get all the stuff that I would need in order to make the Electrum. Absorber. Advanced guy over here. Okay, a couple of gold blocks. We need 2 Electrum ingots, and this is going to make 4. So it's 4 brass, 8 gold, 12 copper, and rose quartz. 4 brass, 8 gold, 12 copper, and 1, 2, 4, and the rose quartz. And then superheat the mens. Let's see if this works. There we go. No can do, buckaroo. I guess I gotta make a new blaze burner for it. But that's fine. Make a new blazy burner. We gotta make ourselves another straw. Bada bing, bada boom. Then I gotta wire this up somewhere else. Let's just run it right here. I don't need it to be crazy, stressing out or anything like that. I do that. Get this guy going. We get this guy going. And we get that freaking, oh, I need the basin. And then, oh, God, the freaking blaze has to be underneath. You know what? Maybe I'll do it on the top. Guys? Wait. What? Huh? What? Uh-oh. Wait, I need to uppies the rate. Why are you slow? Wait, why are you so slow? Oh, God. Go faster. Wait, alternator. Hold on, I can fix this. I can fix this. 1 moment. I can definitely fix this by putting the alternator there and having a cable running across while I wait to get a rotation speed controller. Hold on. I haven't needed these guys in a while to get the locations and stuff, so I could just take the satellite and put it into the thing. Hold on a minute. That was a bit of a failure. I think by putting down all the additional components I have put down, what has happened is I have created a power... Oh, God. Oh, it doesn't just give you the freaking guy. I need the... Oh, frickage! God dang it. God freaking dang it. Okay, why does it have to be that this freaking thing doesn't... You need the spool. You need the freaking spool. You stupid freaking idiot. You freaking idiot. Oh, right, that's so true. Move the controller because it'll store the power, and that way I can sustain it for a moment. Oh, we do this. Okay, now things are going to start to back up. Okay. Phil! You frick! Oh, my brother and Phil. Why you always keep backup stuff out of it? I didn't envision this happening! I didn't envision putting so many add-ons onto the thing that it started losing power. Also, that is probably just adding so much stress to the freaking system. Okay, spool. I need spool, you little frick. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, cool. This is my temporary solution. There. Okay, cool. Now it should be running at a surplus. Excellent. Although now my stress levels are... Wait. Water? Water low? Water low? What happened to my water? What happened to my water? Wait, everything fricked up. That's why it stopped having power? Why is my water fricked? Oh, man, dude. Oh, man. What the... I actually don't understand what just happened. I don't understand what just happened. Okay. We're dealing with... Who the frick even knows? Wait, I'm actually, like, it's crazy lucky that I didn't just overload the whole system. But I don't actually know what possibly changed. Nothing changed. I didn't do anything to my... I didn't do anything. I didn't... The pumps were fine, though. They weren't... It was fine. Nothing changed. I don't know why it did that. Wait, okay, there. Everything's good? Everything's good? Everything's good. Okay. Everything's good? Yeah. Everything good now? You're back up? Oh, now we're providing big water. Now it's like provide more heat and more size and everything like that. Okay. So now I think if I put this back, everything basically just started running at half speed. So I think I can put the alternator back and to be fine. That was scary though. Very scary. What I might do though, I might actually add a little bit of water here if I can, just to make sure that it's not gonna like... Actually, no, it would have, if it was gonna drain the water from the infinite source, it would have done so by now, so I think it's fine. I think we're good. Oh, God, what a freaking mess, man. Alright, now I can pop this back over here. And I should be running at a surplus. Alright. We good? We're good. Okay. Still at a surplus. Very, very nice. He still has not put hoppers under the cages. Because I kind of like just, you know, when the chickens just pop on out some eggies and then I have to go collect them. It's a nice system that reminds me that nature is working. And stuff. Yet I still have no idea what happened there. And why the pumps started being pooage. But hey, at least now we're overwatering. Could be worse. And now, okay, still 36,000 remaining. Good news. Whew. Crisis averted until next time. So, what we gotta do is we gotta do a little bit of boom, bam. Do the Cloggers Champion on top. We'll get this guy going here. And then I still didn't make the basin because I am stupido. If I do that, no, one higher than that. Boom, that guy there. That guy there. Give him the old Strawski, and then I will simply go and get a basin, and we will be good. I'm really worried now that, like, what if overnight when I'm AFKing, suddenly the pumps are just like, just stop working, you know? Or suddenly it's like, you know that infinite water source? Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. Like, just all of a sudden it decides that it's not going to function. But anyway. Boop, 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 boop. And then here, and then boop. And there it goes. Beautiful thing. Or electric. Frick. Nope, I didn't want that. I wanted that. Thank you. I mean, the water's still there. The water is still watering. I could always add a 4th pump too, as long as the water won't go away. Once I start pulling in every source block. Maybe it's just the one that's left over that's kind of saving the whole thing. All right, in any case, we gotta do this. We gotta get the shroom. And then I need an ultimate. Do I need an ultimate right away? Advanced? I think I have an advanced, right? I have an advanced. It's just that plus a couple of gap skis. Gets us to the ult. Yes, sir. Here we go. The only thing I need is a shroom. And that will take us where we got to go. I'm assuming there should be some shroomings. All right, men. You know what? Dude, I don't even need to make a new iron golem. If I want a freaking bodyguard, I should bring my men. And he protects me. It's kind of crazy. I have a portable bodyguard as long as I can get him into the plane each time. All right, how are we going to get these? Wait, one sec. All right. Let me see. My plane! Oh, God. Okay, it's fine. Everything's good. Everything's great. Okay, everything's good. Cool. I'm going to leave it intact. And I don't know, does this count? Let me check. It's gotta... I don't know if that counts or not. Or if it's got to be a different kind of shroomage. It kind of just says forge : shroom, which I think that satisfies. But if not, no, maybe it's that guy over there. Hold on. One of these guys? No, that's still the same. Red mushroom colony? Yeah, it's still the same. Okay. Well, let's see. It's sport around here. I mean, yeah. This isn't new. This is the way it's been. Okay, we go. All right. You accidentally disconnected your hand crank. God, that is the one thing I really dislike about the boiler, is you can really frick yourself over. Accidentally, like you get it all set up, you remove the hand crank and all that stuff, and then suddenly the thing stops going, and you're like, frick you, man. Farmer's Delight Mushroom Colony. So how do you do this? Where does this come from? I have no idea. You like plant a mushroom on the rich soil and it'll grow or something? Let me see this. But I don't think those mushroom things over there were... Wait, fungus among us. Shear a... Oh, it is. To grow them like this, you'll need very rich soil. Dude, we need to get a fungus amungus. Man. I gotta fly right back over. Okay, I literally had the shears on. I had the shears on me. And I could have done it, and I was dumb. And now I gotta go back. Thankfully, it's close by. What an idiot. Colonel Cash TV, did I read the 2 months? We're playing Biohazard Project Genesis. Or Skyblock. Create Skyblock, one of the two. Epic landings. Epic landings. Alrighty, mate. Maybe if we go over here, that is a Farmer's Delight Mushroom Colony. Okay. Silk Touch. Brother. How the frick... Okay, so even if I grew this myself, how do I get this? Huh? Tried Silk Touch. We did... There we go. Okay. I broke it with a shift. It was a shift break with a shear. There we go. I'll get a few more just to get... No, it's a % chance. It's a %... Oh, you know what? No, I think the one I broke was not fully grown. That's what it was. I didn't know that there were growth stages of it. Got it. I think that's what it is. Yep. My plane. Ah, frick. When is the next zine stream? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It could be next week. It could be forever. Zine is sicky, so hopefully Zine is feeling better soon, but you never know. You never know. As for what it's going to be, not even I know what it's going to be. Nobody knows what it's going to be. Not a single person in the world. All right, there's that level. And then this guy. Okay, cool. Got... Oh, frick. Oh, hey, cool. It did actually freaking do the thing. How nice of it. How nice of it to do that. So you have to... You do... Oh, my God. 180 FE per tick. Absorbs one rad per tick in each chunk, 3x3 chunks. All right. We don't need it yet since we're not getting ratted. Although I guess it could affect when I pop these guys down. It'll make them less ratty. But anyway, let me put that in there for now because we don't have the power to do it as surplus unless we add a bunch more stress with another alternator. So, yeah. All right. So that's done there. Very good. And now does that get us into chapter 5? No, why the frick is it stupid? It must be this one. It's got to be this one. So. Oh, I just got 2. I just got a rad prot 2. Bro, hold on. Let me see. Hashtag radiation. I got 2 rad prot 3s and 2 rad prot 2s. If I add that to my armor, plus I get the anti-rad upgrades on my armor and all that stuff. Bro, once we get the Juggernaut armor, we are going to be able to dive into those freaking oil rigs and just be chilling. For sure. For sure, dude. He was just saying he's going through a midlife crisis and doesn't know what to stream. Please invite him. Peter is always invited. But I don't know. I don't know that he's wanting to do any Minecraft modpack series and stuff. So, you know. I feel like if he was wanting to do it, he would reach out. I don't want to bother him. I don't want to make him say no, because then he'll be like, you know, sad that he has to say no. So I feel like it would be much better if he knows how to reach us, and I think if he was interested, he would. All right. Let me see what we've got here. So now I can get rid of you on the favorites list. So we gotta go slayage a warden and get this freaking warden soul. I don't know if this drops from a warden. I found a... I'm trying to remember. Have I done a deep dark? It's been so long since I went to get milk. I've kind of forgotten. I don't think I've been in a deep dark. I'm like, have I hit big elevation? Not really. What would be the way to locate... the way to locate a deep dark other than just going? I'm like trying to figure out if there's a tricky way to do it. There's no nature's compass, right? So we can't do it that way. Yeah, I haven't been to one. Okay. How are we gonna find it? How are we gonna freaking find the thing? I don't know. I guess we need to find some, like, tall peaks. But that could be super far away. I guess fortunately while we're out and about, we still got things generating, almost up to 900 iron. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And then any other stuff? See over here. Just gotta find mountains and hope one is below. Is it really like that? It's just like some normal going for all advancements. Oh, he's trying to hit him. Do it! Take him out! You're missing! You guys make fun of me for missing. Look at the freaking Gourdfather. He is struggling to hit them. The Gourdfather is struggle bussing right now. He's like a cat chasing yarn. He can't even hit him, dude. Okay, frick you guys. Hate you all. Hey. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, dude. So yeah, I guess what we're gonna have to do is probably just go like, I think we're just gonna have to go flying around, look for big mountains, and maybe what I'll do is I'll try to do some like in between episode searching, because otherwise like it could just be the world's longest wild goose chase, and I feel like that's maybe not the funnest thing. So I could do some searching in between episodes, get to the point where I've got one found, and then we'll be able to resume with it ready to rock and roll into the deep dark, and then we can probably very quickly just shoot the frick out of a warden. And I'm hoping that will satisfy. Okay, so the warding soul, if I just throw a soul stack into the crushing wheel, you just keep trying raids. It's never gonna be a thing, you guys. It's never gonna be a thing. Who would have thought? You just do this here, just in case the warden doesn't drop it. I can do this really quick though, right? Just so that we have this part done at least. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw some souls into the grinder. No big deal. There you go. Grind up, and then it should appear. Should get. Wait, that isn't a percent chance, is it now? Nope. Oh. Right. Right. I see. Got it. So we lost one soul there, and good. It's good news. What do you use these for, huh? What do they use for? So you can make more boarding souls there. Oh, I see. You need it for the gas tier. Is it the only? Oh, God. Oh, I see. Okay, now I see the problem. This is how we make gas tiers. This is how we make gas tiers, and gas tiers are what are used for the end crystals, and end crystals are what are used for... Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, they're used for that. They're used for... Oh, that's a thing. They're used for this guy, the Ares, which is a big man. They're used for big men. More of those guys, and then high explosive ammo and... Wait, not gas tiers? Wait, not the gas tiers. What am I using them for then? What am I using? What am I doing with these? Okay, there's that. Gas tiers still. More gas tiers. All gas tiers. We're doing the compacting. Oh, I see. Oh man. Oh, man. Oh. I see. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah, wow, that's a lot of debris that we're gonna need to dedicate to the cause there. It doesn't go towards the Juggernaut armor. Man, dude. Man. Oh, that brings us up to, how much? We got, wait, 2 more ancient, wait. Oh, yeah, scrap. Well, okay, so I guess I need to start piling up the debris in debris form and not just scrap form. Oh, there's so many things. Dude, I need to leave this on not for just overnight, like an entire week of AFKage and hope something doesn't break. Holy frick. Here's what we're gonna need. We're gonna need a bigger ammo box. We're gonna need a bigger ammo box. All right, I'm just gonna fill these guys up with a little bit of Winchester because, yeah, as it turns out, I'm gonna need to shoot a few more wardens. Is looking like. Yep. Get these guys out here. Yep. That's another reload, I guess. Oh boy. All right, there we go. Very nice. And then there's that guy there. I've said repeatedly, you really need to crank debris. I did not do 16 drills for fun. Yeah. You think this is a game? You think I have fun here? No. I suffer. I only do this for the pain. It builds character. It's just real life. There's some more of these guys. You know what you could have done with those drills? You could have just sent the wardens into them so that the drills do the work. The drills just drill the wardens into submission. And then you prosper and profit. Okay, well, I guess I might need more chicky as well. Holy fricky chicky, dude. We get some more of that canned chicky in case the warden just starts to frick me up. God, do I want the juggernaut armor, though, as well going into this? Oh, my frick, man. Oh, man. Oh, this guy, he still remains as long as there's... Okay, he remains superheated as long as there's no processing going on. That's pretty cool. Okay, everybody. Well, guess I'm going to do a little bit of flying around, see if we find a deep dark, and then next time around, we're going to farm up some wardens with our epic bulletification until we run out. Hopefully the wardens can be nearby, otherwise it could take a long time to get back and forth. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles in order to catch these live. And of course, check out Apex hosting code CaptainSparkles or code Captain50 for big discounts off your first month of Minecraft server hosting. You play this mod pack with your friends, others, vanilla Minecraft, whatever floats your boat. Thanks for watching. Playlist for more episodes, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.